jërëjëfati Serigne Saliou. Long and healthy life to Serigne Saliou. All this happened thanks to him. Only him. Today coincide with the last day of the Magal. This year Magal was the best so far to us. After we fulfilled the legal recommendation of Serigne Bi and returned, now we are about to celebrate the anniversary of the meeting between Serigne Saliou and I. What we call self-awareness, anytime, can happen to anyone. I've gone to a point where I've started realizing that April 17 is the trigger of all action of gratitude I've expressed to Serigne Saliou. Came from this day to all action of gratitude voiced to Serigne Saliou. This Thanksgiving is the origin of all of them. This Thanksgiving, this day, today is why I am a murid. This day is very important day to both you and I. Oh, believe my words. This is a very important day for humanity. I'm not talking about Senegal only. I'm not only referring to you who are my disciples. You who, thanks to this day, have received Allah's satisfaction. You who become murid and are with me thanks to this day. Because it was on this day that I became murid. From what I know, it was on this day that I started following Serigne Saliou. It was when I became disciple of Serigne Saliou and followed him. Here on earth, everything I have gotten from Serigne Saliou came from this day. It's when I became a student. It's why I received education, why I got degrees, why I became a highly ranking officer, why I got married, got salary, built a house. This day being with Serigne Saliou has blessed me back. Then I was not even elevated sheikh, but all the baraka blessing I felt within me for increasing all the time was triggered on this day. This day kicked off all the work I have done for Serigne Saliou. This overwhelming love I have felt for Serigne Saliou started on this day. This face I have for him, which he one night pulled out of me and remade it and perfected and make it better, came from this day. This day, my rank as sheikh came from. This day is why Serigne Saliou said that whoever sees me or knows me will go to heaven, originated from this day. And if you read these verses, you will understand why Serigne Saliou said that whoever sees me or knows me go to heaven. Because it was on this day that he cleaned me from all sins. My soul, which is the light of God, was cleaned from any soul. Because all souls are made of light. And what can dirty that light? It's just like a mirror, and you stand with dirt to the point where you would no longer see an image. All souls from essence are made of light and clean, just like a mirror in front of you. But anytime you sin, you stain your soul. This day is why I followed Serigne Saliou, and he helped me, he perfected me, and he protected me and cleaned me, and then said that my soul is cleaned. The light of God, that's what he wrote. My soul is immaculate. An immaculate soul means that your soul is back to the state of light of God, to Allah, the divine light. Now, whoever's soul is immaculate, whoever sees you or knows you would go to heaven. That's just the light. They have seen the light of the Prophet Muhammad. And that is from my understanding why Serigne Saliou said that whoever sees me or knows me will go to heaven. I do not know all of it, but from what I know, based on my knowledge, what I've searched and meditated on, spurred me that explanation. Because Allah said that whoever sees the light of Prophet Muhammad will go to heaven. and he was in the same situation. Serigne Touba has written that whoever sees that those riding will go to heaven. What Serigne Saliou added was not included, but that is whoever knows you will go to heaven. That too originated from this day. This day, all the children I have, I even I have a daughter named after Serigne Saliou, originated from this day. My disciple, whoever has the first son born, is named after Serigne Saliou. Having disciple, and even more disciple than many originate from this day. This day, our deliverance originated from this day. My ascension to encounter God originated from this day. This day, if I'm healthy, saved, have wives, have children, have wealth, originated from this day. This day is the origin of whoever I bless has Allah's blessing in this life and hereafter. Is what we call Sahadat Daraini, which mean the inner and outer heaven. This day, my plot of land in Touba originated from this day. The lands I have given away for you to live originated from this day. Our delightful Magal, which ever come previous Magal, originated from this day. My name, that is linked to Serigne Saliou. My name, this name that will never be forgotten. My name that once I pass, my mausoleum will be visited, surrounded, and exalted, and people will always be there, originated from this day. May it not be anytime soon. This day, the many axes, the icing on the cake, our blessing this day. Whoever give allegiance to me receive Allah's satisfaction originated from this day. So our thanksgiving through times has led us to slaughter more than 2,500 oxes and camels originated from this day. So it seems like the only Holy Quran started with the initial dot, Arabic letter Ba. Ba has composed the Holy Quran starting with the dot. The dot was used to curve, line, and form the words in the book. This day, to me, is Ba. So, if we go to a point where we've reached that level of self-awareness, go to a point where we realize that the celebration of this day is a must, whatever energy we invested in any other Thanksgiving should lead us to know that this day is its mother. So more energy should be applied to it. So when this day comes, it must be the biggest Thanksgiving ever. Let's make it great. Let's invite the world. Let's call for it. Let's slaughter what we have never slaughtered in anything before. I would like to let you know that our biggest Thanksgiving is April 17. It's the day I met with Serigne Saliou. It's true that it coincided with the Gregorian calendar date, but Serigne Saliou gave us to the date. So let's honor April 17. Let's honor it. jërëjëfati Serigne Saliou barkeb Soxna Aïda.